Ladies and gentlemen, pull it back for me for 2016. Give me one of these. Come on, do my way out in the world, man. Go. Do it. Boom! Hello, welcome. That volume, though. Oh, is it loud? Is it too loud? I said it might be too loud. I can't believe you found this shirt.
I never lost it, mate.
I have no idea where mine is.
Wait, look. Yeah?
Yeah, that takes us back, doesn't it? That takes us back. Name the event, mate.
The Germans.
The Germans? I did a German accent yesterday. Nailed it. Put it there.
Do it again.
The Germans. It was a lot like that. It was a mix of Kermit and Arnold.
You nailed it for you.
Yeah, I did alright. I think I did alright. I think I did good. Welcome to absolutely every single one of you. Now, it's a little bit...
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate. It's a little bit goofy on the setup because we didn't get our camera and stuff. So we're doing what we can in this new environment that looks the same to you, but it's actually really different, isn't it, pal? You don't even have a desk space.
No, I don't. I thought he was going to smack me in the dick then. I feared.
Look what we got. Ooh.
What is it? You didn't even show me this.
I know I didn't show you. I was kind of semi-excited, but not really. I was excited.
Oh,
yeah. All right. Look at me breaking the fourth wall. Look how bright that light is. There it is, my God. Oh. Much beauty and joy to be withheld. Finally, only a year late. A year late. Grey box hype indeed. A year late. A fucking year late. We finally nailed it. I can't even bring myself to put it on the wall in case it falls down. It's actually really good quality. I thought it was going to be so shit. Didn't you?
No.
I thought it was going to be like a plastic grey button in it. And
it is.
It's not. It's proper. It's really good. Yeah, 100k hype. A year late. Can you fucking believe someone accepted that? What dickhead took that off us? What? It wasn't you. So don't pretend it was you.
I'm not pretending it was me.
Don't pretend it was you.
I'm laughing at your innocence.
I can't believe someone would be like, oh yeah, that's me.
Someone posts a package through my door, like a big box. It could be a square box of, you know, rotted horse shit, and I'd still accept it.
I just can't get
Thank you very much.
over.
I'll sign for that.
Who would be looking at? Because it comes in a big thing. It gets delivered proper. It was a dude who was like, it's your YouTube button, and like, you know, it had on it like YouTube and stuff. And the guy, and so someone got that and was like, yeah, that's me. Totally is me. Yeah, give it here. Oh, Mike Preach Wow. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't say Preach Gaming on it though. That's annoying. That's a stabbing right there. Defaults to your old URL. I can't wait to get my Twitch one that says Preach LFW, and nobody gets what it is because I barely even get it.
Looking for win.
Looking for win. What the fuck was I thinking?
Do you know what that means? Because you don't know what win looks like.
I know. What a week! We were almost late today because we're discussing all this stuff for the next video.
It was so good how that snowballed. That conversation
it's
was
such a good year, man. We were supposed to be filming today, which would have been awesome. We were supposed to be filming our big legacy video today, but we couldn't, no camera. But what we did, what happened is it snowed, and I was like, motherfucker, we could have been out in the snow falling and all that kind of stuff. And you know what we're filming, it would have been well good. Bastard!
Just think of that scene in Max Payne with the slow motion part and the snowflakes are falling on it and shit. How good would that have looked?
I was just looking like even Kill Bill.
Fuck Kill Bill. Max Payne, mate.
Max Payne. Oh, it snowed today. We're snowing in the UK. It's absolutely fucking freezing here. But that's not what I'd say. Thank you for tuning in on a Saturday afternoon. You wonderful Saturday evening, morning, night, wherever you are. Bombshell. Who's still hyped for Legion? I don't think I'm doing a good job.
I'm hyped for it, mate.
I don't think I'm doing a good job with Legion at all. And I'm just like, who's still hyped? You still hyped?
Yeah.
Good. You haven't watched anything about it though, right?
No,
The guy is still super, and it's not like I'm not hyped. It's not. It's not like I'm not hyped. But I keep running into these things where I go, damn it, man! Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Can you give us an example?
Yeah. Who's watched the Demon Hunter tank video? Can I get the impressions on that? It only came out like 3 hours ago. It's on a schedule now. All my videos are now on a schedule, which was the target on the fucking 2016 meeting, mate.
Yeah, mate.
5 p.m. every day. Bish bosh. So that nailed it. Who watched that and went, It's like somebody else designed it. You know, like the Demon Hunter?
Oh, do you mean...
You know the Havoc Demon Hunter? The fucking deeps, mate. How flashy and over the fucking top it is and like, wow! Eye beams and shit. Yeah, the tank does none of
What does the tank do?
Not a lot. Really.
Don't ruin this.
It does have one cool spell where spikes come out of its back, and that's quite cool. Do you want to see it? Let's have a look at it. I think that'd be worthwhile. My TV broke again, so we're operating on one screen. It's absolute diabolically bad. And no spoilers are going to be here, by the way, unless you consider actually seeing the class spoilers, which I hope you don't, because that would suck. Baby's first tank was right. That's exactly what I call it. It's like baby's first tank. It just...
Apexis in excess.
They even... Now, fuck this, by the way. Fuck this. We're going to be... I mean, we're having serious troubles here. We're so close to the camera. We're going to have to be, like, kissing to make this work.
I can deal with that.
Nailed it! Look at that! How good's that?
What?
I got it in one go. Let me make sure there's...
Is that what you say to your missus?
Where are we? Who was it?
Don't gloss over me.
What? Nailed it?
Never mind. No, I got it in one go.
I know I did. I always do that. It's not my fault if she hasn't come.
It's a race, bitch, and I won.
You get the fuck out of here.
Oh, look at that snow, though. Go back over there. I've not seen this area. This is all new.
Hold on. Let me get out of here. These are the
Why?
Transmog
Is that a
weapons.
spoiler in there?
Not really. It's the prologue, but maybe for some, so I'll get out of here quickly. What do you think of the new Transmog
Don't
weapons?
like them.
Like the way they clip through the cape, mate.
Not just that, they're not glaives, mate.
They're not glaives, which is sad. It's a little sad. Ooh.
Do like that, though, mate.
Do you, though?
Because you turn into a demon.
You don't get Fell Rush, though.
So?
And this doesn't. This clips through everything and doesn't work on like ledges and stuff.
So, do it uphill.
Cool down.
Cool down.
Cool down, mate. Cool down, mate. So flat surfaces, it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, this thing fails constantly, like all the time. Where's
Really?
the? It's here. I'm sure it is. I'm trying to get out. Let me out. Let me out. So didn't I just what? Didn't I just go over there? Too many first.
Oh, that looks cool. Is that Mother Shiraz?
No, that's what's she called? Matron Mother Misery or something. She's called. And you love her. You love her, love her.
Look at that guy's anus.
What is my FPS?
They're summoning a
It's
vagina.
only 60. Okay.
Is that a big vagina?
Did I see a big vagina?
You just walked into it.
Not in the last hour or so.
It was like a fell vagina.
Okay.
Fell vagina.
Right, you ready? This is the coolest looking spell. So those are your weapons, which...
They're okay, but they're not glaives.
they're not warglaives, are they? Which is the sad thing for everybody. That is the key, Manny, I'm sure of it. Oh, I need pain. So the resource system is called pain.
That's cool.
What? How is that cool?
How is that
pain?
not cool?
Because it's been read by a kid. Pain? What?
Is it when you take damage?
No!
Oh, right, then
It
it's
doesn't
not
even
cool.
work that way.
Then it's not cool.
It's
then.
not cool. It's just called pain.
I like it, though.
And you must spend your pain.
What about... Hang about, you get rage on a warrior.
This is basically... So what you're looking at is a crash. Is basically a warrior from about 4 years ago, is what it is.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
I'm telling you
cannot
this.
be a fan of rage and then go at pain. Pain's cool. If pain was like, you know, they take damage and it was like sort of their pain...
Yeah, it doesn't work
It
that way.
works!
It doesn't-
I like it!
Yeah, but it doesn't work that way. That's
Fuck
the thing.
you.
Right, let's look at the so yeah, I mean, our animations probably aren't in the game yet, so we have to bear that in mind. Like, this is immolation aura,
Standard.
standard. So
Armbands.
nothing's-
Armbands, stand still. We're not glossing over that. Do it again.
10-second cooldown.
Oh my
There we
god.
go.
Look, armbands.
They
Why
are
is
armbands.
it there? Why is it there? That is armbands.
That is armbands.
She's going swimming.
and she's toes free.
Swimming in dick.
Right, this
Show me
is the
some
best looking
abilities.
spell. See, that's cool.
No, it's not.
That's pretty cool.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it doesn't clip too badly. It's all right.
What does it do? Reduce
Parry?
damage or something?
Parry chance, I think. Increases your parry chance. Reduces damage, physical damage taken. So that's like your shield block, right? Look how many buttons I have. Not a lot. Right? For a start. One of these is a transport. The entire thing on a single target plays with like 3 buttons. Which is this one. Which generates pain, mate. This is how you make pain. Pain maker. Yeah, let's get off to the Raiders one. Make some pain. Then that goes on a big cooldown, mate. Then you can spend pain on soul cleave, mate.
Show it me.
You can't, because it takes at least 2 of these things to make a soul cleave. There we go. Here's the soul cleave.
That looked cool. Because
And
the
then,
soul came out of him and into
in
you.
between this, you spam, well, it's essentially devastate.
Well, that looks good though. Nice simple animation.
But that's it. That is pretty much everything you do.
Yeah, it's still early, mate.
It's still early, but this is... They've actually released a statement saying the classes are pretty much close to finished. They're looking for some feedback. Now, this one still has a ways to go, because like the artifact weapons are missing a lot of the stuff. So it should go all the way up there, obviously. That should happen. But and then the talents still aren't there. You can see they're coming soon. They're still missing. But in terms of playstyle, no season tank is going to play this thing, I don't think. Unless it's drastically overpowered. You get Gorfian's Graphs though, mate. Which is now these sigils. You see these things? You get a sigil of silence. Yeah, so I can silence him there.
Shut up, mate!
Yeah, got it. Or I can burn him with my sigil of flame, which does fire damage.
That's cool.
Or you can do a Gorfian's Grasp.
What does that do?
Eh?
I don't know what Gorfian's Grasp is.
Gorfian's Grasp drags all the mobs into one place.
Yeah, no idea.
It's pretty good. But yeah, it's super boring to play. And I got really tired of it very quickly. Like, for experience, it's like, yeah, it's a really dumbed down version of a warrior.
Out of curiosity, is that move called glaive toss on a tank as well?
A glaive, throw glaive.
Right. They've even gone out of their way in that window to make that weapon not be called a glaive, it's called a war blade. Yeah? Change it to throw blade.
You know what's more annoying is that he throws a glaive. He doesn't throw the equipped weapon. So maybe it will change, but at the moment, you ready?
That's a glaive.
That's a glaive. He throws a glaive, so it's not done yet.
These inconsistencies are going to be the end of him.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you don't get a Fell Rush, which is fucking awesome. Because you remember Fell Rush? You can like double jump into Fell Rush and zoom across the map and stuff.
Yeah.
Super cool. You can't do that, unfortunately, because you get the leap instead, which is
it looks good.
The reason is meta on the tank Demon Hunter doesn't have a leap component. It just turns you into the thing. Which is still badass, by the way.
See, the spikes look good when you're that size. When you're a smaller size and those spikes come out, they don't look right.
Well, we can team them up.
Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that?
I thought you might like that. That's if you pair up meta and demon spikes. So we'll have to. I'll show you again before we.
Does that work with anything else?
Not that I've noticed. Not that I've noticed. I actually only noticed that when I did a dungeon on this. I did a dungeon on it earlier, which was pretty cool. It was alright, but there's nothing different. The single tank is just the same. It really is like baby's first tank. It's like super easy to play, which is fine. I have no issue with that. I was hoping for more glitz and glamour. That's what I was hoping for. A lot more glitz and glamour with what's going on.
Pizzazz.
I was just hoping, because considering the first one, the Havoc Demon Hunter has so much flash and backflips and stuff, I was really hoping for something along those lines, but it's not quite there. It's not quite there. So we'll show that again in 2 minutes, which is pretty cool. But other than that, that's all it is. You get the 3 sigils, but you basically have 3 buttons, and you have this immolation aura with a 10-second cooldown. It doesn't cost anything. You just press that, and it does some fire damage. And
what, to anyone who's near you?
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all it gets to do. You get Demoralizing Shout. I mean, basically, let me sum it up. Shield Slam, Devastate, Revenge, Demoralizing Shout, Heroic Throw, Pummel. It's a warrior, is what it is. A very, very early warrior. And the system feels like... It's strange, though. The system for the warrior right now bases on being taken damage. And this doesn't. So I'm not really sure what that is. And no animation on this yet, which is a little sad. This is your artifact weapon. Demon Rage. But nothing happens yet. So I'm pretty sure... that's going to be fixed, right? I mean, a lot of this stuff that hasn't got an animation, I'm pretty sure is going to be fixed. But other than that, that's how it's looking right now. It's a very, very super simple.
Glad I'm not a tank, mate.
Well, you know, I think some people were hoping for something like a Brewmaster, which came in with, like, that's why we're comparing it. The Brewmaster came in like a fucking storm. The Brewmaster was like all these crazy ideas. It was like staggering and then purifying the stagger, and you were like, okay, I've got some things to think about here. Maybe that's going to be interesting. Maybe that's going to happen, but no, unfortunately, that's not what's happened. What we've got is a super basic, and there's not many new spells. You get like Sigil of Misery comes into it. I'd love some interaction with the sigils to make like them useful outside of this. Dark Oliver, summon 3 elite troops, mate, to heal you and attack your enemies. Elites, mate. Yeah? Elites.
Oh, we don't even know what the other end talents are.
We don't know anything past there, no. Can't figure it out. Don't know what it is. Not in the game yet. So still very much under construction. I hope they add some form of
variation.
Just some fun to it, really. Yeah. Some real fun. I mean, it looks kind of cool like the original one, but the other one had I-beam and stuff, which was kind of nice. This one, there's nothing here. There's these 3 buttons, and that's it. I mean, you can delete the rest of these for that's a cooldown, that's a cooldown, that's a cooldown. These are like 1 minute cooldowns. These are situational at best, and that's a bit of mobility. I mean, I was using this just to AoE things at one point because I was like, well, there's nothing else for me to do. You know what I mean? There's literally nothing else for me to do, which is pretty good. All right, so let's show you this. Okay. Oh, it's not doing it now. Turn to stone. Oh, it did it, but it didn't turn to stone.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so it only happened then.
again.
Earlier I had the turn to stone pretty much permanently. So that's the way that's looking. Pretty interesting. Can I get your query on another one? Because this is one that's mixed amongst the community. Do you like this lightning bolt? Is what I want to ask you. Do you like this lightning bolt? Do you think it's
lightning
good?
bolt?
The Shaman lightning bolt has been altered. It's one of those things. Remember Halo when they changed it to be really fast?
Yeah, but that was a massive fuck up. They shouldn't have done
well, that was my opinion on it as well.
Do you know what? Was it something to do with people's FPS?
Yeah, it was.
Right,
it
they
was
changed that
damage.
when this game was still about what, 8 years old?
There is no first spec on the Demon Hunter, by the way. Yeah, 8
Right.
years old.
If your FPS is struggling on a game that's already 8 years old, it's your fault for having a shit PC, not for fucking Blizzard's fault for making an awesome animation.
Are you ready?
Hang about. Go on.
It's like a lance effect now instead of a lightning bolt itself. See that?
So it kind of looks like chain lightning on a single target.
It does look like chain lightning.
I think there's not enough FPS in it. Do you know what I mean?
It looks
It's
it looks like an image that's being.
It's like a,
I
a
thought
fast
that-
rotating GIF.
That's what I thought. I thought that doesn't look anywhere near as cool as the old
No.
one. But a lot of people really, really like it. See? Chat love it.
Do it. Keep doing it.
See, chain lightning still looks badass.
Do chain lightning.
Chain lightning. Chain lightning has got much more animation to it. Yeah, that looks really cool. You can imagine
That-
it chaining everywhere. Doesn't
Yeah.
it look badass, that? But I tell you, hey, who's with me? Ellie Shaman's out there. We lost the fucking spikes, which was so cool. I loved it. They came out of the ground. The mastery spikes that used to shoot into people like fucking arrows and darts. Man, that was awesome. That was so
They
awesome.
don't have them anymore.
No. A little bit sad. They have a new system that doesn't use it. So, yeah, I mean...
Lightning conducts, it's not a projectile. We're not talking about.
Oh, come on, it's a
what the fuck
fantasy
it does.
game.
Exactly!
It's a
Fired
fantasy
from a
game.
fucking troll, you dick!
It's
Don't
fired
talk
from a
about the
troll.
realism! What are you doing?
No one can fire lava. This game makes no
Exactly.
sense.
Jesus fucking
Well,
Christ.
Lavaburst still looks cool though. So
Yeah, that
I mean,
always
does
looks
that look
cool.
badass?
Very
That looks
cool.
very cool. And the new system with Lavaburst is absolutely.
The thing, do you know what my thing is? I don't mind the fact that it's now a lance. I'm concerned that it just doesn't look well animated for what they're trying to represent.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like it.
You know?
But it's one of those things like maybe it'll change and you might like it later on. But I certainly prefer the old one. The Mastery's Elemental Overload. Those lava attacks are not realistic. Hey, not realistic at all. Please. Is there anything else you want me to show you? And unfortunately, guys, ladies and gentlemen, still no animation on going insane with Shadow Priest.
What do you mean going insane?
Oh, you don't know? Oh, I don't have a
mate.
Shadow Priest.
I'm literally, I know fuck all apart from the DPS spec of a Demon Hunter for Legion.
I do not have a Shadow Priest right now, which is a little sad. Sorry about that. I can't really show you that.
Couldn't.
But the thing is, I need 2 Demon Hunters because doing that prologue for like the 9th time is a fucking killer. It's an absolute killer.
Did you make a Demon Hunter with that eye sash?
I have randomized. I don't even check. I have to make so many characters, dude. I have to reroll all the time, really. I really don't care.
That's not an excuse.
It is an excuse. It's good. It is an excuse. It's good. And still no mage stuff. So for those of you wondering, with the new specs that came out in the new alpha, Rogue still only has Outlaw. And I'm sorry to say the gun sound is still in effect. It's still there. But luckily the Marksman Hunter joined the team.
Go back to your Rogue.
Do you like
She
it?
looks well old, like a crack
We
whore
did that.
gnome.
Yeah, we did it on stream. We thought it was
Go
funny.
back to your Rogue. Is that like a piss take of Night Slayer?
That's the like when it starts. You with.
How dare you?
Which think of those weapons?
Very swashbucklery. Don't mind them at all. I don't like the
Do you
fact
like the gun
though,
sound?
I've not heard the gun sound.
Let's listen.
Can I have the headphones?
You can have the headphones.
I don't like the fact though that they're trying to turn a swashbuckling weapon and add little things in it like the Ashbringer. You know the floating orb at the end of the blade?
Oh yeah.
Have you not seen it? Zoom in on that shit.
Let me turn off music, dialogue, ambient sounds. You should be able to hear it. If I
Show
do
me
this.
potato salad.
Tell me if you can hear some...
Volumize. Volumize.
Can you not hear anything?
It's quite low. I want to enjoy it, you know. That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do. Right, can you hear sound effects?
I heard that.
Can you hear that?
That sounded good.
Okay, you ready for the gun?
Keep doing it. Can you keep doing it?
Yeah. I know it's not final, but I'm saying it's not been updated yet for those of us who want to hear the new one.
Wait, just 1 second. Right. I'm gathering you don't like that.
I do not like that.
Right. That sounds like the old school hunter weapon.
It is exactly that.
Right? Which was awesome.
Oh no!
How do you not like that?
Oh, where's the... Again, it's a subjective thing. Most people dislike it.
Why?
Because it sounds like a popcorn. It sounds like a Liberator.
It sounds like a fucking blunderbuss. Not like this. No.
Oh, a cannon!
No.
Oh, a cannon!
No. The new hunter weapon, the new hunter gun sound effect sounds like a popcorn cannon.
Well, we'll check
that
that
sounds like a goddamn blunderbuss.
Oh, we don't have a gun anymore, do we? Because we got the artifact bow. Oh.
It changed. It's good.
It changed? That doesn't sound like it's changed to me. It still sounds shit then. That's
Did
what
you
I'm
listen
say.
to the same one as me?
Yeah. Well, we only played it yesterday. Oh, Thursday. I want a gun.
That is a fucking gun.
Oh, it's not a gun. It's a pop.
No, it isn't.
It's a pop.
No, it is not. I think you've.
It's a pop.
You're listening to the wrong one
You
here.
think so?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're here. The difference of opinion matters. I'm going to be in this camp who says they don't like it.
That doesn't matter.
Eh?
Your
My
camp
opinion doesn't matter. Exactly. As the guy who doesn't like Transmog, I will fully accept that.
That sounds
and
good.
turn that off.
Everyone's saying they changed it, by the way.
Yeah, that's what it's changed to.
Is it the vanilla hunter gun sound effects?
It's the same one as this one, I'm sure. It's just...
No, I'm saying, do you think that's what it is? Because that's
Oh,
what
okay.
it is.
They want me to check it again. All right. So let's
that-
do that. They might have changed it
I
since
know,
Thursday. Go on.
Listen, is that what you think it is?
What?
The vanilla hunter gun.
I think it sounds
sound
like a
effect?
little popcorn gun.
Right. Check it again. Because that is the vanilla gun noise for a hunter, and it's awesome.
All right. Let's test. I'll take your word for it, chat. I will. No, that's what I heard the other day.
I don't understand. Sounds like a gun. Can you see
Yeah,
it?
it does
Can
sound like a
can I
gun.
see the gun? I'm just curious. You don't equip it or anything. It's not an item, is it?
No.
I don't like the fact that they hold it like a rifle and it's a
It
musket.
almost looks like a crossbow.
Not a musket. Yeah, it's called a musket. Or flintlock,
Yeah.
is it? Whatever. Flintlock.
It's bugged.
It is bugged because they're holding it like a rifle.
Yeah,
and
yeah, it's
pistol.
bugged.
I like it, man.
Okay.
It's just a one-shot bang.
Cool. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. It doesn't bother me.
Bang! Bang in your face.
Yeah, I'm with the business. It doesn't sound powerful. That's what's my problem with it. I wish it had some smoke coming off it. Don't you? Do you know, I wish it had some smoke coming off it a little bit?
Freddy Flintlock.
I only want to check one more thing, which I'm using this web show as an opportunity to check things that I didn't get to check. Bone Storm, mate. Did it have a better animation put in? Bone Storm, mate.
Bone Storm?
Bone Storm, mate. Bone Storm.
Oh, you mean the floaty bones around your body? Yeah.
No. No, it's still Rushing Jadewind.
Why have you
No,
got
it's
Russian
Bone
Jade
Storm. Do you
Wind?
not remember Lord Morrigar? Bone
I
Storm.
spin round in a circle.
Yeah.
So it's Blade Storm.
No, but it's Bone Storm. You're not listening.
Hang about. Whoa,
I didn't
whoa.
say Blade,
right,
did I?
Right, let's cut to the musket here. I'm going to make gun references all night now.
Cut to the musket.
Yeah.
That's, what a crappy pun.
So you get Blade Storm.
Bone Storm. You're not listening.
Is it the same animation?
No, it's Rushing Jadewind.
Why have you got Russian Jade Wind?
Because they haven't animated it yet.
What is it going to be?
Bone Storm.
The same as Morrigar?
I hope so. I don't know yet.
Right, so
That's what I'm hoping
so
for.
Blade Storm then.
No, Bone Storm.
Blade Storm.
No, because it doesn't give you loss of control of your character like Blade Storm does. Boom, knowledge.
So it's not the same as
You can
fucking
run around with
Morrigar
it.
then.
You can run around with it on.
Yeah, you can do that with Blade Storm.
Yeah, but you can't press anything else while you press Blade Storm. I can press Bone
Morrigar
Storm.
couldn't play anything when he was doing his Bone Storm.
You're not Morrigar. Bone Storm, mate.
What does
Pay
Morrigar do?
attention.
What does Morrigar do?
Morrigar? I don't know. He's dead.
Bone Storm.
But look, I can press all this stuff while I do it, see?
Bugged. Can't see you using any other abilities.
Yeah, but you can see him pressing the fucking things.
No.
Can't you, you dickhead?
I can see that they were activating when you're
Fuck you. Fuck
Yeah.
you. He's not getting it. I want him to get it, but he's not getting it. Is there
I've
anything
got
else
it,
you want
mate.
to see before we shoot off here? There's nothing mega. Apparently warriors have changed. I'm too terrified to look.
The fuck are them?
Mega. Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Mega.
Look at them weapons. What the fuck is this? Eh? Wrath? Has it got to be big, clunky, stone
Are they
fucking
two-handers
swords
or
now?
one-handers?
I don't know. They look like two-handers, but they look shit. Get them away from me. Show me your paladin. Show it me.
You don't want to see that.
Ashbringer, mate. Vintage, classic. I like
Yeah,
it.
that's where the paladin needs to remain for the moment.
Not the arm,
on the
though.
select screen.
She looks like someone
unselected.
went to a fancy dress.
Don't look. Oh, the marksman hunter. Marksman hunter's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, what are these? Show me these.
That's the Fist of Raden.
I like it.
Yeah?
I like it.
Yeah? That's the Disc Priest one,
Standard, but nice.
which really fucked up for me, that story.
Really?
Yeah, really badly.
Okay, okay.
Like, hilariously badly. To the point where I made a 40-minute video ranting and raving about how bad their artifact quest is. And apparently I was bugged. And are you supposed to have, like, NPCs and stuff? I didn't. So I just had to DPS for 40 minutes through this fucking trudge of a quest without healing anything. It was awful. It was the worst thing ever.
Oh, just one sec. Dr. Boom, stop saying Kit Fisto's your porn name. It's the name of a Jedi in Star Wars, you dickhead. Clocked it before. You're not going to get away with it again.
He made me
Move.
so angry. He made me
Off
so
the
angry.
mic, I was sat here thinking, what a knob. Look at this guy. Look at this jamoke.
Claiming his name.
Anyway, show me some more weapons. Was I seeing a
Disc
scythe
Priest,
get
Tank
them
Demon
away from
Hunter, Elemental
there? Like, show me
Shaman.
the shield. Sorry, show me the shield.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, nice.
I think
nice
it's
matching
really,
combo.
really cool. Those are the warrior ones.
Don't like them.
Ashbringer,
Like it.
Warglaives,
Obviously.
the basic ones. The DK one's awesome.
That's very cool. Do you know what it looks like? There's a weapon in Diablo called, I think it's Scorn. That's Scorn. And it looks
More
like
of the
it.
damned.
It looks very good.
More of the
I
damned.
know, I said it looks like. I said it looks like.
More of the damned.
They're not talking about you now. They're talking about fictional characters.
The Scythe, which is awesome.
Very
I
nice.
love the fucking
Very
Scythe.
nice.
The mage one's a little. That's that.
I like
mage
it.
Spoon. Mm-hmm.
Show me the ball. It's a ball. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Move on.
Mm-hmm. It's a ball. And the rogue ones. So that's
Right,
what I'm trying to show you.
just one step. You see what I'm talking about, don't you?
What?
With the whole fucking, it's not an Ashbringer, why the fuck have you put that there?
Oh, I see what you mean. Just
Yeah.
I don't think that the Ashbringer needs to be exclusive to that.
It should do.
I don't think so.
It should do, because it's iconic. These aren't.
I just want to check the rampage.
But I like those because they look like fucking Buccaneers swords. You know? What are you looking at that for?
I don't think. I hate the Outlaw Rogue. I'm not going to change my
I've
mind.
not played it.
It's so bad. Rampage can't have changed, surely. Let me just double check I've got this. So I'm not blasting sound at everybody. There we go. There we go. The Druid specs. Yes, Resto Druid will be coming out tomorrow at 5 PM. Woo-hoo-hoo, on schedule. Let me just check this. Give me some more rage. Give me some more. Does Rampage still look cool? Yes, it does.
Oh, that looks very cool.
Doesn't it? And so does that.
I didn't see that second one. Shit.
That is
Zoom
the
in a touch.
Odin's Fury, mate.
Zoom in a touch. Let's have a look.
Everyone's crowding me. I'm not going to play it yet to establish any opinion, but Rampage is so cool.
Can you move around while that's casting?
Yeah, yeah. Look, see?
That's very cool.
Isn't
I
it,
like
isn't
that
it,
a
isn't
lot.
it?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's really broken now compared to when I like.
Is it
fell
a
in love with it.
hitting ability?
It's like it consumes all your rage, and you can continue to attack outside it. But yeah, it's like it's just a big
What
animation.
if someone went out of range as you were casting it?
I think you cast on them, so you can do it anyway.
So it's
Yeah, and
already
then you
going to
can-
take 3 hits.
What's that? Battle cry.
What?
Oh, they changed. Oh, there's a new icon for that. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, but you can pair it up with like wreck and stuff, and just chop face. Yeah.
Can I listen to it where you cast it?
Sure.
Apparently someone said listen
Because
to
it blows your dick off.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Let's have a listen to your abilities then. Hit me with your rhythm stick.
Right, do you want to hear Whirlwind first?
Hit 'em
Let
on.
me ease you in. Can you hear?
One sec. Have I got them on the
Can
right
you
way?
hear?
I don't think I've got them on the right way. I did have them on the right way.
You ready? Can you hear?
That was good.
It's
that basic.
Right there.
Finally, mate.
Up top.
Finally.
Fuck you, road gun.
That's cool as fuck.
Rampage, you ready for the chop chop?
Do you know what? I noticed it on the rogue as well. No, it's not exclusive to Warrior though. Fuck Warrior.
Fuck you.
But
So
I noticed
good.
it on rogue as well. These new sword sound effects or weapon melee sound effects are so cool. I noticed it obviously because the first I ever played of the Legion Alpha was Demon Hunter, so I thought it was just Demon Hunter. But I'm so glad that they've all had this renewed sound collective because it's so cool. They do sound like really sharp fucking blades.
Check the charge now. The charge is a shoulder barge.
That was badass.
I know.
That is badass.
Yeah, I know. It is awesome. And Odin's Fury, which is just. But like the swirls and stuff. Yeah, it's so
Do the oh, you can't charge again, can you?
Yeah. In a couple of seconds. The charge is so cool.
You not got double time, mate. That's cool as shit. Do you know what I mean? Little things like that.
That's why I fell in love with it. Like when I started playing it, I was like, this will keep me going. It's got lots of little choices. It's all good. The talent system's pretty good. Well, I haven't replayed it since they changed it on Legion because I've been doing the new spec. So apparently it's broken and ruined now. So we'll see. We'll see. It was definitely my favourite. I can't show you anything on the Disc Priest, unfortunately, because I'd have to like heal something.
Might have someone crick, like Rickety Cricket.
I just randomise. Which is really funny because I keep running into people talking about me. Which is really strange. Especially when I get into groups with, well, I had that one run with some famous streamers who were bullying other people. Not me though, mate.
Tell me off air, because I want to know who.
Sure, no problem. I'll do that for you. Let's check the Paladin one.
Is it anyone who's a cunt?
We'll get there in a second. Well, I think so now. I did it before that run.
Can you mute it and tell me that? I'm gonna sit here bubbling.
No.
Please.
No.
Just mute it and tell me the names. No. Please. I'm sat here now and I'm gonna get
Jesus
angry.
Christ. That's right.
Just as a point of complete
honesty.
honesty.
I know one of the streamers a lip reader because he was bragging about it.
I have no fucking idea who those two people are.
Oh, good.
Like,
well, that's even better then. But if you do run into it, which is the Ret Paladin still has the cool animations. Let me turn the sound off so I don't want to wreck it. Do you all think this is one of the coolest things in game? Ready?
What did
you didn't see that giant sword jump out there?
Why the fucking balls are there?
It's the Frost DK thing. It's cool. Ready? Watch the sword come out the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Judgment has a little hammer that he throws, which is cool. It's got some nice animations, which is awesome. The Fury of the Ashbringer. Not that it does anything when it lands, so that's unfortunate.
Sure, it'd be good. When it landed, it did like a rippling effect in the ground.
There is lots of opportunity to make some very, very cool
There
things.
has been for the last 3 expansions, young man.
Which they've not done.
No, they haven't. Do you remember the 40-foot wide wings?
I do.
Where is it?
I do. I remember. They still haven't fixed these fucking talents, have they? This class is so broken right now. Oh, let's check this. Needs visual, so that's not in yet. Divine Steed, is this working yet? Let's find out.
Is this like the Crusader thing? Are they just basically taking... Wait a minute, how many
Consecrate's
terrible references are in Legion apart
and loads of Hearts of the Swarm ones.
Oh my god.
Heroes of the Swarm. Heroes of the Storm.
Heroes of the Storm.
Heroes of the Storm. Loads of Heroes of the Storm
that DK weapon looked like Scorn. You've got the fucking Crusader ability where you mount temporarily and come off it. Is that what that was?
Yeah. Apparently the horse is working, so let's find out. Have they fixed Tyrellian's Might yet? So you put this down. No.
What is it?
Oh, they did. Oh.
What the fuck is that?
That's the paladin kind of charge.
You have to charge. Oh, it's like Tyrael's blade.
Yeah, you throw a sword to the ground and then you press it again to charge to it.
So it's just like, oh my god, that's Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah. Right, let's see the Divine Steed then. Oh, that is Divine Steed. Oh, that's cool.
You get that for 4 seconds, it goes away.
Oh, that's awesome because you can use that in a raid. So you actually have paladins riding across the map.
How long's cooldown on it?
1 minute, which is fine for good mobility.
Does it do any damage when you knock through someone?
I don't think so. I think it's just movement speed. Summons your Holy Charger to ride for 4 seconds, increasing movement speed by 100%. So that's just 100% movement speed, but it looks
summoned the fucking human paladin mount, mate.
That's a stabbing.
Let's not gloss over that. Yeah?
That's a stabbing. I'd be happy if it went live like that. I think that's pretty cool. This is obviously needs.
But this, right, I want you to look at that, and then I want you to look at the Tyrael ability in Heroes of the Storm, because that looks fucking badass.
I'll have to check a video.
You can tubes it, mate.
Tubes it. Right, Marksman Hunter was the last one. But we'll check out there.
I saw a video, I was browsing the interwebs, I don't know how to get onto it, but I was watching a Bajira video where he was fighting a friend who was a survival hunter.
Oh yeah.
and he basically stun locked him to the ground in every game that they played. Apparently,
There's no dumb. No,
I know. But there's all these, there's like traps because there's a new ability like a snare type thing that doesn't suffer from. Is it what the hell is it called now? Global diminishing returns, like stun effects and stuff like that. So it's a different kind of stun, and it kept putting him down, which was pretty funny.
That's cool. I like the MM Hunter. Just is really mobile. It is Bajira's birthday. I gave him a big shout out to Crusher.
I do like Bajira.
Yeah, he was nice, wasn't he? He's on the wall.
He is in fact on the wall.
He is on the wall.
Very nice guy.
I'm gonna put loads more pictures up there, which is gonna be cool. Can't wait for that. After we knock this wall down behind us, so me and you are trapped in sort of like snugly purgatory.
And we've got a couch, mate. You can go to camera 2, and camera 2 can be at the couch.
Camera 2. Remember we used to do that? Going to camera 2. And it was just...
it was just on the other monitor.
It was just on the other monitor. We're going to camera 2. I'm not even sure if there's a training dummy here, if I'm being completely honest. So if you don't know then, Marksman doesn't get a pet. But don't worry about your leveling, because you can get something called Dark Ranger, which every attack basically summons a pet that will taunt for you. So you don't have to worry about that.
I like the name of that ability. That's sort of sold me that.
Misha.
Oh, it is Misha!
And Huffer. Yeah, yeah.
Where's Leok? Not there, mate. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Move on.
No, maybe. Alright, so is these training dummies? Apparently not.
Misha,
apparently
from
not.
my side.
Yeah, I think we did something stuff involving Ysera yesterday, and some guy was like, is that the card from Hearthstone? People got so pissed.
Say that again.
We did the new zone yesterday on Thursday, and Ysera's in that zone. And there was loads of jokes about Ysera just being a card in Hearthstone and having no other lore reference to World of Warcraft. In the sky. Leok is in the tree. He's a fucking monkey.
No, he's not. He's a fucking wyvern, you cock.
No, in this he might be a monkey.
He better not be.
He might be a monkey. Is he a monkey man? I assume these are supposed to be the training dummies. They're just not working yet.
Show me the tree.
Which tree? I mean, look at this place.
Where is he? Go back to Rexar.
There's Rex. Rex Quando.
Rex Quando. There's no Leok there, mate. He might be flying around, you know, just
maybe that's him.
Shit.
There he is.
No, it's not a wyvern, mate.
There he is.
It's a fucking pigeon.
Well, there's a big owl.
I see a couple of gulls.
Yeah. So I don't want to spoil anything here because this is like part of the artifact story, so I don't want to do that. No, not seen him. Anybody? Leok equals monkey. He's flying around. Totes not. Calling shenanigans on Leok flying around. No. Right, I'll show you the special effects. Shut up. Rexar's that hunter dude from Hearthstone. Correct. Correct.
Fucking face scumbag.
Forget about it. Think I go home to Starler every night? Forget about it.
Read that to me there. Just the first line will do.
Leok is a level 70 elite wyvern from Blade's Edge Mountains.
Wait. That line as well.
It's one of several pets belonging to Rex Quando. It's a monkey.
Go and fucking die.
He's a monkey. Look at you taking names today, aren't you?
Mate, I'm the Lord Master.
You are correcting everybody.
Don't speak up unless you come correct. Yeah?
Come correct, come prepared.
Or don't come at all.
Don't turn up to the show with your made up facts. It's not going to work out for anybody.
Twats.
Kevin. Yeah, got you.
Victory.
And here you go. Here's some sound effects for you. Let me remember how to play this.
For me?
No, I'm just showing the guys. Oh, I need to turn the sound on. That would help, wouldn't it?
I want to listen as well.
Okay.
I'll be tight.
I think I'm still using the gun. Let me put the bow on.
The gym. Bowen. From darts.
I got it.
Bullseye. Yeah. Moo. Come on.
Right, so this is headshot. This does just a
touch.
shitload of damage. This is headshot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you get arcane shot.
I like the way that it sounds like it floats.
The name shot. Now, what's hilarious is I haven't heard these sound effects at all because I never got to play it like this. But that's generally how it sounds. Sound okay to you? Does it sound tolerable? Are we happy?
Standard. You know what I would like?
What's that?
You know what they've done with the blades? They made them sound really crisp and sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be cool that, obviously not all gunshots or bow release sound effects sound the same. If they just had one in a couple where it sounds like a proper sharp wisp going through the air. You know, like you're hearing like fucking Hollywood. You know, when you hear like an arrow just sing past you, or when someone fires an arrow in a film, it's goes.
Oh yeah, like the quick arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they have this proc that fires a lot of ghosty arrows. So
someone's gonna die, mate. You fire a ghost arrow.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that would work for that. That would work for that. Well, you don't use a gun. I mean, I assume you could transmog to a gun, but the gun will sound the same as the rogue one. It's pretty same effect. Do you hear the shit gun noises? I don't think we need to hear the shit ones, do we? Do we really? I just want to see if there's anything changed on this.
Who's this?
Little hat. The warlock.
She got a hat on.
Yeah, it's like a floaty thing.
Oh, back of her head. Looks like she's got like, you know, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I'm more curious for myself here than anything else. Don't worry, I'll keep buffs up.
Oh, what was that?
It's pretty good. This is Soul Effigy, where you create a Soul Effigy and you can sort of multi-dot and stuff. Very cool. Very cool. All looks pretty much the same. Soul Harvest.
What does your Soul Effigy do? Explain it to me.
Soul Effigy is like Prismatic Crystal, but it works slightly differently. You create a Soul Effigy who's bound to the target, which is attackable only by the Warlock, and 50% of all damage taken by the effigy is replicated onto the original target.
Oh shit, so you put it on a target,
well,
then
you
summon
multi-dot.
the effigy.
Yeah, you Soul Effigy it and you multi-dot both, and it transfers the damage to it, so it's very cool.
So anything that's basically affected by your spells, you do damage to the effigy, and it'll do damage to them.
Exactly.
Like it. Very nice.
So, very cool. And the Transmog system's now working. Way!
Oh, this is just delightful. You don't even need to keep the pieces anymore, do you?
Nope, it will all transfer to here.
God.
And you can flick through and it tells you if you're missing any, it'll tell you kind of what's going on. That's cool.
No, it's not.
Let's get into the Transmog. That's cool. That's cool. That's the best. I didn't even know that was in the game. But it's cool, I like it. And you can filter through it all, you can get all your weapons. So these are all the different...
Oh, I cannot wait for this.
That scythe is so cool.
Yeah.
I love all the bloody scythe. And that one's awesome as well. In fact, the Warlock, I just love scythes. I think scythes look so cool. I would love to have a scythe on an arms warrior. Be able to change my fucking 2H to a scythe and be like the Crucible of Death. That would tickle my nuts endlessly. But yeah, very awesome. Very, very awesome. Does it carry to low levels? I don't know.
I doubt it.
I don't know. But
look at the way that I see it is like your titles in game. Yeah, you'll get access to them when you've got the level requirement for that title. Because if you make a new character, you don't get all your titles. You get to level 60, you get some of them that you can get at 60, 70, and so on and so on and so on. That's the way that I think that Transmog will potentially work.
Gilded Wings?
Or it might just be for that character. No, it'll be for that character, won't it? It won't be globally through your account.
Show Ghosty the tier 19 Shaman. Am I being a noob? Is it on MMO champion or is it in the game? I honestly don't know. I don't, you know how rarely I look at that kind of stuff. If I'm being completely honest with you. Yeah, it's not as good though, Shannick, you know what I mean? It's not like the big glowy balls ones, which is what I think is super awesome, is getting them big mega sides.
What's she doing?
Shot faces. Logging out. How do you log out?
I don't sit down and surf. If Transmog's account wide, then that's the way that I'd say that it works. Is when you meet the level requirement, then you'll be able to obviously unlock it.
Are we happy with you guys getting an update? So let me run through this then. Rogue only has, in terms of updates and stuff I'll be doing on the channel over the next couple of weeks, Rogue only has the Outlaw spec for now. Mage only has Fire, Warlock only has Affliction, Death Knight has all three, Demon Hunter has both of its, Paladin just has Ret, Warrior has Prot and Fury, Hunter has Marksman Survival, Shaman has Ellie and Enhancement, Priest has Dis and Shadow, and I'm missing one. Druid has Resto, Guardian, and Balance. Now I do not have a Druid, and that is for the reason that I have to keep 2 Demon Hunters on this account. So the Druid got deleted, unfortunately. I just have to delete something else.
Why did you have to have 2 Demon Hunters?
Every time you make it, because you can't do, I can't respec this character is like 104 to tank and then do the tank.
You have to do the intro quest again.
You have to make a brand new fucking character. I haven't got a monk either, unfortunately. So those, you see why? You see I got to create a new character thing there. You can think Preacher just make a new character. Watch. Let's make a Tauren Druid. Yeah, sexy Pahigo. It won't let me. So I can't make, I have to keep those slots empty. So I keep having to delete characters and remake them. So have no fear if you see me playing like a level 100 character. Trust me, before I make quick looks, I've done like 10 hours of play on these characters. And maybe even had to delete it and come back and all that kind of stuff. So don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not a big deal because doing the artifact quest is generally what we've been doing.
Is there only one realm up?
I've been disconnected from Battle.net, so fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't need to use several realms. It's no problem for me to do an artifact quest once. The problem is the Demon Hunter prologue takes about an hour. So that's a real pain in the ass. And please, for the love of God, when you make your Demon Hunters, don't do the prologue as a tank. It's really bad. It's awful. Respect a tank before you do the artifact quest, which is like an hour after you actually make a Demon Hunter. It's ways after, even if you know what you're doing. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. It's really, really bad. Really bad. Right, we've got to look at some Transmog stuff, Ghosty. Kick ass, yeah.
Oh, just before we do,
yeah.
They released with the new season of Diablo that's just started on Friday. They released the rewards for pre-ordering Legion in it, and you get fucking Illidan's wings, horns, and sash, mate.
For what?
Oh yes.
For WoW?
No, for
Don't care.
Diablo. That is fucking awesome.
All right, let me fix this. Our TV is broken, which is a real pain in the ass. But I'll have to do it this way. I've got to go old school. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. We'll be all fixed up for next week, hopefully. We're having one of those weeks where everything's a fuck up. So, I'm sure you've had those experiences. Okay, this is the Shaman Tier 19, and that looks delicious. I really like that. In fact, you know what's going to look badass with that on? An Orc.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, an Orc is going to look fucking beast with that on. Oh, I love that.
And the ice as well. Very nice. I don't like the cock.
Yeah, it's got the point.
Could have gone straight down, but it's gone out and up like the end of a dick.
That is delicious.
But it still looks good.
That's awesome.
It's good, right? This is the erection section. This is the start of potentially the return to
That's
fucking
ball
glory.
tickling good. Ball tickling good.
Hopefully, even that.
That is really good as well. I can make
man.
I can see some really good Transmog competitions.
Absolutely.
Because the gold can play into so many different things. That is awesome. Every single one of them is cool. They nailed it with that, in fact, in my opinion.
Apart from the dick.
I don't even mind that 'cause it's not that big compared to the ones we saw in WoD that were like fucking giant horns.
Yeah, I know, but for me, there's so like.
And there you've just got a ball.
That's what I mean. That's fine. Just go back down. All I'm saying is, all you got to do for the shower, make them like icicles. Whereas that is, it's going out and it's going up.
There's only one set that has the cock. Ball, cock, ball.
I like the balls.
4 balls. 4 balls, 1 cock. Rex, mate, from Mass Effect 1.
4 balls, 1 cock.
4 balls.
How do you know he's got what?
It's in the game.
Really?
That he's got 4 balls and 1 meaty cock. Salami fest.
Nice, mate.
Yeah, that's right. I know my Mass Effect 1 lore. The Druid one? New models.
Oh, what are all these?
What is that?
Druid.
That's the Druid one. That is not shit. There's no branches.
That's a
There's
better
no
colour though.
bushes.
I like this one better.
There's no fucking leaves and twigs and bits of soil.
I'm not too keen on that colour.
Oh, I'm into it.
That one's better. That's really good. That I really like.
That is awesome as fuck. Even on a Tauren, that'll look cool. You will look like an eagle.
An owl, mate. It's an owl.
The druids must be going, thank you.
Yeah. Do you know what though? I'm going to be controversial. I like that bug armour with the wings.
Yeah, I know you like that one.
Don't ever critique my transmog tastes, ever.
I don't recall you ever.
You are not qualified.
Apparently we got new artifact skins as well on Wildhead. What I might do is check them in the break so we can go back and take a look at them, because I'm quite enjoying looking at this new stuff. I have to play some of the disappointing stuff. My biggest fear.
Yeah, the purple one kind of is like Medivh with the whole fucking black crow feathers underneath the sleeve and stuff. I see what you're going with there, yeah.
Welcome back into the room. Okay, yeah, I mean, my only biggest concern with Legion, everything else looks super hype. And that zone that we did, Val Shara, was badass. Yeah, but, you know, well, I can't talk about spoilers. But it was super cool, really good story, was fine, and had the best sub-zone ever in World of Warcraft. I mean, ever. It was, and we almost missed it, because we finished the zone main quest, and like, we were all disappointed a little bit. And then it was like, you still want to turn in, and the chat was going, just turn that quest in, because they'd seen it. And we went there, and it was like, beautiful. One of the best sub-zones ever. It only takes like 20 minutes, but fucking hell, it was great. It's got a badass granny in it and all that kind of stuff. It's well good. It's so good. So all that is hype. My only big concern is that the classes, some of them have looked really boring where they shouldn't be. Which is, yeah, Granny was the carry, right? Granny was fucking awesome, which was amazing to me. So that's my only issue. So what we'll do is we'll take a quick break. Is there any, have got any mods here? August is here. Can it be horrible? Anybody who knows the link to the Wowhead artifact skins, the new ones, could you whisper August with them? Could you do that so you can link them to us? That would be awesome in the next couple of minutes, if that is entirely possible. Sorry to put it on you, August. If not, we'll work it out when we get back. All right? Does that sound good to you guys? Bonus. Right, let's take a 2-minute break, then we'll come back and look at that stuff. And then we'll have a little drama, a very small drama tonight. And then we're just going to kick back and have some fun. Thank you all for coming out. Well, you fucking fuck off. I have to do my bit.
Mate,
I have to do my bit. It's a show.
I was literally smirking and smiling as if to say, like, yeah, it's been a good night, mate. And you jump on me like that, yeah?
You look
Go
smug.
fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Get out.
Take your stupid glasses.
Why do you even have these? They're so bad. All right, back in a minute. Back everybody for chilling with us on a Saturday evening, you beautiful, beautiful people. Absolutely adore it. Thank you to everybody who sent us tips. There's fucking like 5 of them. Thank you so much, guys. We're having a great show. We're having good fun here. We're looking at all sorts of Transmog stuff. We're chilling out. We're going to have a little bit of drama. It's the way a Saturday Nerd Fest should be. The way it should be. After Stream Week was rudely interrupted by Blizzard. Wankers. 10 days is all I asked for, Blizz. 10 days.
Fuck you, Blizz.
And I got into
everyone who's associated with them.
I got into Mass Effect 2. We were doing the trilogy. But Stream Week will return. I'll talk about it in the third part. Let's do that. Let's do that. Makes sense. Boom. No. Boom. No. Boom. Yes. Nailed it.
Why were you
Nailed
like
it.
there?
What? I can't remember what we were doing.
There you go.
Do you want us to be bigger? How much of a difference has that light made to the green screen?
I don't know, mate, 'cause I see how fat my face is. The combination of that light and me having a shave today, I don't like it.
I was not made for HD.
Same as, mate. Same as.
Wait till we're in like full fucking...
I'm an insulting voice for radio.
Right then, what is that? Now there's no links. Oh, it says here. This is a druid and shaman. 3D models, corgi, fox mount, fish mount, rat mount, druid and shaman.
Tie.
So
it's not.
It's pretty standard, that, isn't it? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Pretty standard.
Yeah.
Standard.
Like it.
Is that the rogue?
I don't know. I guess it would be DK.
Oh yeah. Good shout.
Good
shout. That is cool. And finally, maybe we'll drive people away from the blue DK. That's cool.
That's nice.
That's even better, but it's blue, which is a stabbing.
I got 3.
I might even have to do some transmog work. I might have to put some effort into some transmogs. I might have to. No, I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying.
You've already said it.
I think we can agree from part 1, which probably drives a lot of my audience crazy, is I have no taste.
No, you don't.
I have no taste. Well, I accept that. I accept that I am tasteless. The gun sounds crap to me. I don't like it. I like mechanics. I like fun and interesting mechanics. But just saying.
I like visuals.
Unholy, apparently.
I like a good transmog and a big set of tits. Everything visual, mate.
Dongers up, cocks out, flop out your 4 balls.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Sack on the floor.
I just realised between us, there's 4 balls, 1 cock.
After that unfortunate accident for you. Yeah.
Misery.
Don't worry, mate. I got it galvanised. I used it to open my door.
Much caps. That's not cap spam. We're guessing. Daggers. That's a bit odd.
It's all a bit odd. It's not finished, obviously.
That could look really good if it's... I mean, that's obviously a basic idea of it. But that could look really good. I really like the bandages around the bottom. I don't like that though. I do like that. I do like that. I'm assuming that's Rogue. It could be a caster though. But it's got the ball. This is a definite theme of the rogues these days, is to have a testicle hanging off your daggers. Like evidence.
Yeah.
Evidence.
Trophies, mate.
There's a lot of work gone into that.
Is that a shield or a staff?
It's a mace.
A mace?
Yeah, that looks like a one-handed mace to me. That absolutely looks like a one-handed mace. These look really cool. Who's using a mace? It's not a shaman, because the shaman's using the fist. Or is it the resto shaman? Oh, that's the Priestorino Dago. Cool, cool, cool. Who's using this mace? Resto shaman? Doomhammer. Ooh, I don't like it as the Doomhammer. As a melee weapon, what do you think? I don't like it as a melee weapon.
It's 2 on 8.
Holy Power, Jack says. Can't trust him. Traitor.
Scumbag.
Traitor.
Why?
Just this.
Well, we all know it's not bad. I thought there was a reason for it, though.
It's the Doombringer. Enhanced. A lot of guesses going on in the chat. I know the YouTubers can't see the chat, but there's a lot of guesses. Holy Pally, Enhancement Shaman, Holy Pally, mate. It's a Holy Pally, move, mate.
That's got the potential to be amazing.
Wow.
I don't even know what it is.
I think, is that a staff?
It looks like some sort of... I think that's going to be...
Priest, maybe?
Yeah.
I actually like guessing.
I like the fact that it's got to be priest. It's got all like the ornate church.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
That could be amazing. I'd
So
love to see
one-hander.
that finished.
It's a one-hander.
Oh, one-hander. I don't know.
Yeah, that bandage indicates one-hander. That's fucking cool though.
So an offhand.
Oh, it's a main hand for sure.
Okay, but still looks fucking really good.
This holy. That's cool though, right? I mean, we're all agreed on that.
It's like Kylo Ren's lightsaber.
Oh, spoilers. That's worse.
No, it's not.
It is, and that's definitely priest. That's prophecy.
I know it is, but it's not worse.
I'm compared to that.
That's very nice.
That's well good. I'm only
It's
placing
not
that because I like the tier 6 priest set.
Exactly.
So that's the one I would use, and that's about the limit of my discussion on it. End of. Everything else now is shit.
That's cool, man. I don't know why you don't like that. Very cool. Don't like that.
I like that one. Tasteless. I really like that. Who's with me? Come on, team. Be a friend. Be a pal. Be a pal. I think that looks cool. Come on, mates. You're supposed to be my team. I really like that.
It's okay. I like the colour scheme, but I've seen better colour schemes.
Yeah?
In the weapon, yeah.
I like it.
The first two were good.
Listen, internet, your opinion is wrong.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Your opinion is wrong, and that's my last word on the subject. Opinions around here are only what I have. That's funky.
I'm not into the fucking barbaric brute type looking weapons. That's just me though. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not what I'm into. So maybe it is good, maybe it isn't, it's just not for me.
It's a bit too disco to me.
Like Zohan?
Yeah, a little bit. Terrible movie. So
I love that film. I'm just gonna
don't mess with the Zohan.
Mate, I'm just gonna go right out now and say I love you don't mess with the Zohan.
No way, it's awful.
Deal with it.
Your opinion's wrong.
Your opinion's wrong.
I don't care if you liked it. You didn't like it.
It's the last or one of in the last 10 years decent Sandler films. There's been shit either side of it, but still.
No way, Click was this year, within the last 10 years, and Click makes me cry.
Well, yeah, because Terry Crews fucking made that film by his 10-second clip.
I can't
To
remember
see
being in
what you will do.
Click is the most devastating movie.
No, it isn't. It's bad.
Oh god, that's so much worse.
Yeah.
Clown. That's a Thunder Fury.
That's basically a Thunder Fury.
That is a Thunder Fury. I love that movie. It's so bad. All these are wrong opinions.
I said good day. What is that from?
I can't remember.
Someone tell me what that's from where he says good day. I said good day! So, yeah, I think it's Scrubs, but I can't remember.
Who's got this? Rise of Thunder? Who's got this one?
It's got to be something to do with this shit. Oh shit, it's not, can't be
Frosty
Shaman
K?
Maybe.
Did someone say Thunder Fury? Oh god. What have we done?
Oh, it's Willy Wonka, you're right, at the end of the film in his office. I said good day!
The memes are going strong. Warrior? The warrior weapon doesn't look like that.
You get nothing. It's a good day. That's it. Yes.
Oh my god, I
See,
love that.
I don't
An
like
Ashbringer forged of skulls.
It's like a corrupt Ashbringer.
Yeah, I love the corrupted Ashbringer. That is awesome.
It is pretty cool.
I mean, this is a low res picture. You can tell
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's gonna look so fucking badass. Oh, a dark paladin. Ooh, yeah.
Is that for a paladin?
Yeah, it's an Ashbringer.
Oh, you're gonna like sort of like role
That is
play
definitely an
a bad paladin.
Ashbringer.
I know
love
it's an
that.
Ashbringer. I get that. I'm saying.
I wonder if it's the PvP one. Because the PvP's got their own PvPers, jerks. PvP, mate, gets its own skins, mate. If you prestige,
Did you even PvP though, mate?
have you prestige though, mate?
I have, mate.
What's your prestige at?
10.
You need 12.
Capped, mate. No, I don't need 12, mate.
You need
No, I
12 to get
don't,
my
mate.
RPG
I've
team.
just dinged over again, mate. I'm just going
Mate.
to do my submachine guns
Mate.
first. Easiest XP,
Mate.
mate. Why don't you move over, yeah?
Mate.
Get away from me. Give me
Mate.
some space.
Mate.
Learn how to peeve.
Mate,
Dick.
mate,
Mate.
you're not even getting in without 12. How do I know you're serious?
Shows it on my icon, doesn't it?
That's shit.
Wow.
Everyone says that, like, so a lot of my videos are going, that's cool, that's not cool. That sucks. I actually don't like the red version.
Very warlocky.
What? Is that a dagger? What is that?
That's a. It's,
Is my mouse on the screen? It is on the screen. What is this?
it needs fit. It's something that's
It's
not
actually
actually
that
been
powers
put
up.
into it.
It's
It's a Tron blade.
Isn't it? What is that? That's interesting.
Obviously not finished.
I don't like that version.
I don't like the weapon.
I don't like that version.
I'm not.
Frost DK, Unholy.
Yeah,
Unholy,
it could be.
Unholy. Do you
Gotta be
already have
something
Unholy
like
though? Are you guys shenanigans in me? I call you shenanigans. I call
I
shenanigans.
said shenanigans, sir.
Shenanigans on all of you. The mighty scissors, Unholy. It's a disaster, is what it is. Let me explain it to you. It's bad, and that's even worse. That's terrible. Oh dear.
It's pineapple though.
What colour should we go? Pineapple. I prefer citrus. Oh, I don't like that.
Colour
either.
scheme's
That
good.
looks like a smiley face.
Colour scheme's good. It's just a shame it's on a gash weapon.
Look, 2 eyes, a little mouth, and a little beard.
I see that, and the face is like that in the middle.
Ooh! Oh, I'm gonna stab you! It's like a Disney song.
Look, yeah, circle it with a mouse.
Little
Eye.
eye, mouth,
Mouth.
and a little beard. Ooh! Woohoo! You want-
Shocked Father Christmas.
I'm unholy. You're disease. You die now. Oh my god! And it looks like something that's carved into a tree. That's Bobbins now. It's rude for
Something out of Game of
It's
Thrones.
even a little one there. Look, 2 eyes and a little mouth with whiskers. And that's a Balchinian.
Balchinian.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you do that as an eye and that as an eye, then that's Zoidberg.
It is Zoidberg.
Oh!
Oh my god. That's going to ruin that weapon for everybody in this stream right now. Sorry. I actually like the pineapple. I quite like it in a pineapple.
Now what says evil, sick, sadistic,
See that?
twisted in a weapon that we can have? Pineapple.
Pineapple. Mauve.
Mauve.
I like mauve.
Ooh.
Ooh, bit of pawn. Bit of blue for the dads. Bit of blue.
Updated female models.
Vracool.
Oh, go back to that naked bitch again.
She wasn't naked, dude.
Go back to it!
You and your honey pop.
No, she was pushing her titties up. I'm down for that, you know?
Down
Bit
for
of
it.
pride.
Bit of perk. That looks cool. Yeah, they've done a really good job with the new models. Really good job. Awesome. I think that's all the brand new ones. We have checked all the old ones in the past, so we can check them there. Right, should we have a little bit of drama? Dun, dun, dun. Boom! Yeah?
Well done,
Up top,
mate.
buddy. Thank you so much for sticking with us, because we had a really fun evening. I've had a laugh anyway. Got a little gross. Got a little gross. You're on your 3rd bottle of water, and I fear what's inside you now. I'm terrified of what's going on there. That's going to be really bad.
I don't get what you mean.
You're due to have a baby really soon.
4 weeks, mate.
4 weeks, and another little ghosty will be gracing us. Are you hype or are you nervous?
I'm ready
Are you
for
hype?
it. I'm ready for it.
You hype?
Absolutely
You're going to give a congratulations to Sunshine, who just had her baby little
She
girl.
did, she
Long
did.
time member of the
Congratulations.
community. Yeah, for your little girl, who came out just fine. It's all good. I don't think so, Dark Elm. I don't think I'm going to drink pee for anyone. Ever. Ever. 4 weeks.
Even if there's a fire.
That's a web show weekend. You better sort that out. You better get a grip
Hey,
on that.
hey, can I just... Oh, I'm not having the baby. So.
Exactly. So she better be double checking her fucking dates. That shit can't be happening on a web show. I'm just saying, you're not allowed.
You know what I
mate.
hope it happens on?
Web shows work.
In about 2 weeks' time, we're going to see Cats in Manchester.
Oh, okay.
I hope it happens then.
Yeah.
Fuck theatre.
No, theatre can be really good. I saw Shane Ritchie in theatre.
I went to theatre over Christmas.
I went to theatre just before Christmas. I love theatre. It's fun.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
It depends on what you're watching, I guess.
It's like
pretty good.
Like strippers.
That's not theatre.
You
Strippers aren't theatre. What?
You sat down, they're on stage performing.
It's a music. It's a musical. It's a very, very fancy musical. No fancy names. I'm not drinking pee for nothing. And, oh, thank you for your tips, by the way. We received a couple while we were on break. Thank you so much, everybody. It's all going good. We've all got good stuff. We even ordered crash mats so we can get physical. Way.
Can we have like an 80s montage?
We can do some RL PvP, which is going to be awesome. So it's all good. I'll take your questions in a couple of minutes then. Let's get back to talk some video games. What have you guys been playing this week? Because I imagine, how many of you are still playing WoD? I'm curious. Have any of you like...
I log in to do Ulduar on my mage.
Are you playing WoD? Really? When?
Well, once a week to do Ulduar on my mage.
For one drop. For that one drop.
For the belt and the boots.
The belt and the boots. I've got to do Ulduar. Diablo 3, Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Me? Yeah, it's still all
That's
playing.
me.
Cool. Awesome, man. I haven't logged into WoD in ages, but I'm playing Legion, so there's kind of a reason for that there, which is pretty good. I've unsubbed and waiting. Raiding all day. Alt raiding all day, every day. Every day. Dragon's Dogma, playing a Paladin for the first time ever. Oh. D3 and WoD Alpha, yeah. And so many of you got into Alpha. Yeah, it's snowing like fuck outside. We just saw it. It's absolutely snowing like. I'm hoping I can make my first snowman with my son tomorrow. That's gonna be fucking super cool.
It's not. You've got to do the dad thing. Make an oversized snowball, bean him with it.
I don't want him to cry.
I did that to Ava.
I can't make my son cry.
It weren't the impact that made her cry. It was the fact that when I beamed her with this snowball, like it obviously I didn't compress it like it was an ice ball.
We should go sledging tomorrow.
Yes.
We could go to
Snake Pass.
I was thinking the reservoirs.
Dovstones. Yeah.
Yeah, Dovstones sledging.
I'm down for that. If
Yeah.
you're going, let me know, definitely.
Yeah, let's go sledging.
Can't take soup.
It should be a lot of throwing a pregnant woman on a sledge down a hill. We'll film it. Just in case. Just in case. That was your live stream the birth. No way, man. Yeah, it's snowing like fuck. It's going to be well good. Wife looking for trouble. Uh-oh. Stand stall. I've been playing the Mass Effect trilogy, a trilogy I missed out on because I had a horrible experience with it back in the day when we bought it on PC. Very interesting now as prepared for what it is. Although 1 and 2 dramatically different, which is interesting. Like a totally different game. I didn't get to play enough of it to decide. There's a lot of changes I didn't like, but some that I really, really liked. I think a lot of people had a lot of rose-tinted goggles about Mass Effect 1. There was a lot of like side story and stuff. People were like, "You've got to do this. It's going to be amazing." And we went and did it, and it was not amazing at all. And I even asked, I was like, "Why did you want me to do this again?" Because it was like not interesting at all. But there were so many things I didn't even know were in that game, like driving cars and stuff on the Mako and picking my squad. And we decided that we were going to play a female and only lesbian sex and only with people that were blue. So I got a twofer. I got a twofer on the Smurf sex. Nailed it. And it wasn't only women, but we couldn't have sex with a giant 4-balled alien, which was a bummer. As soon as I found out that guy had 4 balls, I was in. But I couldn't convince him. I tried, and we found a good racist woman who we kept around for ages. And I made, apparently, one of the best characters in the series absolutely terrible. Like, the worst. To the point where it was upsetting some people. Garrus. This guy called Garrus, who I was like, is such a badass. This guy's so fucking good. So I was like, alright, we'll take him along. Died in seconds. We played it on, like, hard mode.
What, if they die, they go?
No, they come back after the fight's over. You get into combat, and if they die, you can res them. There is a res. It's called immunity. You can res them, and but that's on a cooldown, so you can't do that all the time. Anyway, Garrus was like, get off the floor, run in, and just die constantly. And we were laughing about it on the screen because he just kept falling over, and everyone was like, it's never happened with my Garrus. I'm sure of it. He just was wiped off the floor. We had to replace him. He was benched. Team 2 material forever. Wow. Team 2. But we let Garrus die. He died on his own. So we took along Big Rex and Liara, who was the sex bomb. And we nailed her at the end. Kaboosh. Yeah.
She's a chick.
We nailed her so hard that when she wakes up in bed with no clothes on, we're already dressed and leaning on a counter with the smuggest of grins, and then offered to go at it again. Well, she's all exhausted, but somebody cut us off, and we had our first person on the death list. I think it's still here. We now have a command for our games we play, which is the death list. Joker, massive cock block, voiced by Seth Green, mate. Remember Seth Green?
Yeah.
He's the voice, and we were about to get busy, and he cuts us off on the communicator while we were about to get fucking down on it. So now we have a death list, because on all our games we find someone we really dislike, and as soon as we have the opportunity, we're going to kill them. That was the first person ever to make it onto the list for cock blocking us. So he's on the list, although he's got huge plot armor, which sucks. You can't get rid of him because he's like a celebrity voice character.
Yeah.
He won't go away. But some of the names in there, Martin Sheen.
Really?
Oh yeah, some big fucking names in there who are voice acting and all that stuff. It was so cool. I actually had a really, really fun time with it, even though it was a years old game. Like 1995, I think we decided Mass Effect 1 came out.
Yeah, for that.
That's going to trigger a lot of people.
I'm going to guess and say 97.
It's like 2000 something, I think.
But no way is it?
We kept saying 1990 something. It was triggering loads of people. It's like, fuck you.
Oh, of course it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Sorry, I'm being a fucking idiot because you bought it with money from college. You're like, I want to say 2001.
The triggers. The triggers are so good.
2007 was Mass Effect 1. No way.
Yeah. It was just driving people crazy who came in. Marina Sirtis from Star Trek was in it. Who plays Deanna Troi.
Really?
Yeah, she was in it, so we had some good fun. We got some amazing bugs where we ended up in the ceiling and stuff. We had a really good time. About 1988, yeah, Cloggy nails it. Well, I did this 10 gig texture pack on it. It took fucking forever to sort out because you had to edit all the INI files and stuff to make it work, but it looked really good. For a game that old, it looked really, really good. And then we just got into Mass Effect 2, and we finished off Mass Effect 2 in the afternoon, so we only got like 2 hours in or something like that. And then the fucking Legion Alpha drops on us. I was like, bastard.
I was here.
Where? Oh, you came that night. Yeah, you were there when the announcement came out. I was like, motherfucker. So that was a Wednesday, which meant that I had to either cancel Stream Week, which we hadn't had in ages, and I was really enjoying Stream Week. And so I streamed the next day and did the whole of Valshara. That's on a VOD, by the way. It's not going up on the channel, so check the VOD before it disappears if you want to watch that. We had a camel toe mobs, which was cool. A lot of camel toe. Yeah, it's Mass Effect 1 is let me say this right. There's a lot in Mass Effect 2. There's a character, a female character, obviously, in like the skimpiest of. It's totally made for like teenagers, like raging hormone teenagers. She legit has camel toe, like through nearly every scene. Like they've literally implemented it graphically, so she has a camel toe. It's really weird. I was like, God, this is fucking tragic. So yeah, it was really weird, but they do that. So I'm looking forward to finishing that off. So what's going to happen is we've got like the Legacy and the Legion Alpha stuff, which I've bashed through most of it, and then we'll finish that off, and then we'll have another stream week like in probably 2 weeks' time, so we can get back to it and get that done because we've got so many games to play on stream week. So I'm really excited for that as well.
Yeah, man.
But I was having lots of fun with it, and I can't wait for Mass Effect 3, which apparently just takes it all to a whole new level. But it should be good.
Totally different subject, and I need to ask because it's going to slip out of my hand. It's just for the chat bait. If someone could tell me when XCOM 2 comes out, that's it.
I haven't watched TB's video on it. TB's had an early copy of XCOM 2. I haven't watched it.
I'm really excited.
I never played XCOM 1, so that might be on the list. Because
it's so good.
I have it, I own it.
Yeah.
I want to do the Deus Ex franchise as well. Because I played Deus Ex 1, but we'll do Deus Ex. We'll start from 1.
Played them all?
I haven't played them all. I haven't done Human Revolution.
So good, man.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll probably do all these trilogies we're going to bash out this year, so we're well up to date on
Yeah.
everything. And Metal Gear Solid series, I have to get a. Yeah, I'm going to start from 1 and do them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. I'm going to do them. I'm not going to do the ones that are on like the Vita. I think. I have a Vita.
Peace Walker's on Vita, I think.
Yeah,
I think
I'm not gonna
Peace
do
Walker
those.
was Vita. Snake Eater. Are you going to do it chronologically or on release?
Chronologically, I want to know. I don't know the story. I thought Raiden. You're going to hate me. But I love Metal Gear Revengeance because I love Platinum games, and they're doing a Turtles game. Oh my god! I can't fucking wait. It's gonna be so good. Especially if they have a bigger budget than they had on the Transformers one, which lacked a little bit of the sort of Bayonetta Metal Gear polish and boss fights, and hopefully they get the same music that they had in Revengeance.
Yeah.
That band, that heavy metal. Oh my god, that game's so good. But I thought Raiden was a character made just for that game. Which I now know is not true.
So you don't know how integral he actually
I
is.
have no idea about Raiden's backstory or anything like that. I just watched. The only Metal Gear game I've played and enjoyed, because the last time I played Metal Gear was when I was a kid, like when we were in school. So I thought Raiden was just a guy made up for Metal Gear Revengeance. Rules of Nature, the Fez hat.
Scores put the list in that you need there. But I think Peace Walker was only handheld though. But it should definitely be Snake Eater.
I can't. Can you stream from a Vita? I mean, it's got a USB port. I mean, I've got a Vita.
It's got a visual out that you can put on like a monitor. I assume you can.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know if I've got the equipment to do it.
I might be wrong though. But I'm pretty certain Peace Walker is handheld. But like I say, I could be wrong.
Well, we've done The Witcher 3. We're going to do the DLC. We're going to use Bloodborne and The Witcher 3 DLC to break up the Mass Effect series. What I'd like to do in the dream world is stream all day and do YouTube at night, but that's not happening.
It's in the HD remake for the PS3. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
and then we've got Mass Effect 4 is coming, I think.
I don't know anything about
Yeah, I think so.
I really should play Mass
Hey, brother.
Effect, shouldn't I? Oh, I've been playing
You'd
Rust
love
with
it.
your kid this week.
You've been playing Rust?
Yeah, I've been playing it with your brother and...
Let me put up some background footage, because I think Hunt's released some more stuff.
But that game is pretty intense. The server that they're on resets every week, but the bases... I got a big insight to how the bases are built in Rust and all the honeycombing and stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure
This was... I'm sure this is the base. This is the base where I was with them.
Yeah? Tell us about Rust.
So basically, it's another one of those survival games, yada yada yada. The server that on resets every week so that you can't just fucking overgear everything. But you see all the doors now? It takes about 30 doors to get to the actual ground part of the base where nothing is stored. But just to get to here, now all those doors serve a purpose because it takes a lot of time and a lot of resources to blow off a door. So if you blow off the wrong door, you've just wasted it and shit. And if you're not online, then obviously you're not there to defend, but your character is always there as well. If you go offline, your character's asleep where you log out, so you can still loot them and kill them and shit like that. So even like, it gets so intense, like when they, like he's building it up so high now, and they go up to sleep upstairs, and when it's time for them to all log off, they all get upstairs, and they blow the fucking stairs off at the bottom.
Alright.
Because you can't build in other people's bases, and then they can't get up to the loot area. But it's a lot of fun, man. I've got to say, it is a lot of fun. There was a time where I was with them this reset this week, and I was scavenging for him while Stefan and I think he's called Meta was building the base. And there was a time where I literally had just got, I don't want to touch their weapons because I know that I'll get the shit out of me and lose them all, but I had a pistol and I opened the door and you start off in the game bonk naked with your cock out, can see cock.
Can see cock.
Can see cock.
Cock confirmed.
Your cock is tied in apparently to either your IP or your Steam account, so it doesn't matter if you have a tiny cock, you can't delete that character to get a bigger one. Just as a heads up, me, Steph, your bro, your nephew, all have tiny cocks. Your niece has a massive swinger.
Oh, is she playing? Which
Yeah.
niece? Older or younger?
Older. She's got a massive swinger. But it's a good
Did
laugh,
you get
mate.
to choose your cock?
No, you know, that's what I mean. You don't. Why would I choose a tiny cock? I'd have it where it needed its own set
Well, you
of
might have
armor.
thought it was a good one.
No. If you could choose your cock, I'd need it so that I'd need an extra gear slot to put armor on it because it wouldn't fit in the pants.
Oh, okay.
But there's so many other things in it, like there's a helicopter that patrols the entire map that will kill anyone it sees with a weapon, but you can engage it, and if you manage to shoot it down, then that creates a fucking war zone of people that go for the loot for
This
the chopper
game has
and
changed
stuff.
so dramatically.
That's
since
what I mean.
first saw it.
That's what drew me into it. Like, this is them raiding their base now.
Cock size is your Steam IP.
Yeah.
So it's a factor of the game is your cock size. It looks miles better than when I first saw this game, when Delore and I
Yeah.
think Augurs were heavily involved in
Well,
it.
this is them raiding a base now. Like, they've got their groups called the Cartel.
It has a little Neocron look to it.
It does a
It
bit.
does have a Neocron
They are
look to it.
so well organised as well, and you can loot. Obviously, you loot all this shit when you die.
Mm.
But this is him speeding up just. But this is them infiltrating a base. Like the amount of fucking doors and walls that you have to blow through before you can even start to look at getting at loot and things like that.
I assume you have to fight if someone's attacking your base because they'll eventually destroy it, or what?
Unless you've got explosives and stuff, it takes a lot of gear to fucking take down one of these doors and walls.
Yeah, the game is Rust.
Rust.
By the way. It's still in early access, I think, right?
It's alpha.
Alpha.
But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I can't imagine playing it on my own though. I've got to say there are people that do because we've run across them on our server. But yeah, these guys know what they're doing. And
Yeah, if
it's
you don't show
so
who that
good.
video is by, it's by our former editor.
Unreal, yeah.
Unreal,
Yeah.
our former editor. It was you could see in various videos. In fact, he asked me to take down a video because every time people searched him, it came up with that video of him being interviewed by Emma. Yeah, and she's just asking crazy questions when she was over in Holland, which was a hell of a lot of fun. It's going beta soon, so yeah, it's
obviously still riddled with a couple of bugs, but it's fun, man. It's just a good laugh.
Yeah, I really hope I get time to play some multiplayer stuff because we're trying to set up some multiplayer stuff with some people.
Yeah.
With some people is what we're trying to say. Is with some people we're trying to do that. I also played Active Aggression and we'll never play it again. The Command and Conquer. It was supposed to be like the original Command and Conquer. Fuck, it's slow. Holy
really?
God. Do you know what the worst part of it was? And I didn't show. I did one mailbox where I showed some footage from the game where I was just testing it. But I actually recorded the audio for the video before I played the game, because I knew I was going to play it that evening. And I thought, I'm going to play Active Aggression. I bought it. It was like 35 quid. It's like a full price game. I went, fucking hell. I was like, this takes forever to get anything done. Like to walk your units to wherever. I was like, Jesus, this sucks. And I played.
Active Aggression. Shit, I was going to buy that over Christmas.
I wouldn't recommend it. But to be honest, I only had about an hour and a half playing it and I was done with it. I'm like, this is so slow. But the worst part about it, I've not seen a game do this in so long. It started the game and then instantly started running a benchmark to figure out your graphics settings. Now, Bioshock Infinite had something similar, but it flew you through the world and kind of, you know, like the benchmarks where it just runs through the world and then it figures it out as you go through it.
Yeah.
This one just plays the same scene over and over and over again for about 8 minutes. And it starts at like 240p and then keeps just edging it up to like 240 to 480 to something else that's shit till something else. And you have to wait till like 8 or 9 minutes until it tried to push your PC to the max. And obviously this game wasn't great. So it was like, dude, come on. Pull your fucking ass together and get this shit sorted. It sucked ass. Yeah. I mean, it put me in a bad mood before I even played the fucking game, to be honest. I was like, what is this shit? Try hard, and if it's ever got a problem, go down. Don't start at the bottom on a potato and work your way up. Fucking sucked. The Game of That stuff is going to hold all the Twitch VODs, so if you want to watch the Mass Effect playthrough and all that. Now, the problem we're having is really schoolboy. We can't find the email, and the people we signed our contract with on the Game of Dad's channel don't have our email for that account. It's like the stupidest thing ever. I had a whole list of all the emails for all our YouTube accounts because we've got a few like set aside and stuff. I have all them. I just don't have the Game of Dad's one. So we're trying hard to get that resolved. So you don't have to put up with Twitch VODs, which can be a pain in the ass. So the Mass Effect series should be on there. So it's happening, but it's taking time. It's taking time. YouTube is really, or Google I should say, is really funny about giving you an email address. They don't like it at all. They make it so hard. I had to sign web forms and speak to them on the phone and stuff, and they still haven't given it me. They're like, what was the last emails you used for the Gmail account? I was like, well, we probably used one, which was mine, and I'm like a senior partner on YouTube, so, and they're like, yeah, not good enough. I'm like, really? Really? You can see it's even linked to my same contract with the same people. What's the problem? They're like, no, I'm not giving it you. Yeah, so it is returning. It's on command. In fact, the law's going to be looking after it for the first little while to see if that's any good, and it should be okay. That's going there. Other than that, I don't think we played anything else this week. I didn't. I must have been playing Legion.
I mean, yeah, mine have just been Rust, Diablo 3, and Final Fantasy. That's it at the minute.
Is it the new season?
Yes, it is.
Is that exciting?
For me, it is. I don't know what it is about Diablo. I'll play it until I get bored of it and I'll stop. A new season comes out and I'm excited. They basically change like what gear sets do, because your gear set defines how you have to play that character, and you can mix and match. You can like hybrid gear, which is not usually that good, but then every season on top of that they will change how a gear set works. They will bring in new mechanics, they will bring in new areas, new loot, even new abilities and stuff like that, or change, like I think I've already said, like not just like your armor, but what weapons do and stuff. I love it, man. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know at all, but I'll play it until I'm bored, and the new season gets announced, and I'm hyped for it already. And I'll play it like I'm playing a Demon Hunter now. I'm just sticking to one character because I always make all fucking fine.
Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. New Transmog stuff. It's all stuff I don't like, so yeah, it's never going to tickle me in that way. The Deadpool meetup. You're organising it, right?
Well, I say that it all depends on the fact that if the Odeon in town is A, doing a midnight release, and B, I can then secure tickets to it. You don't want to do a midnight release.
I hate midnight releases because I start to get with my kid like in like 3 hours and it sucks. What about the next day in the normal-ish time?
Right, I'll go to both.
Well, you can do that. I'm not desperate to see it the second it comes out.
It's not.
I'd rather be able to have a few beers with somebody about. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a 9 or 10 o'clock showing, so we can meet up and have a few beers.
If we're doing it like not at midnight, that's what I'm saying. If it's not a midnight release and it's just an evening showing,
I want to see it on IMAX though.
Exactly, of course. Don't be stupid. Then we get in town, we have a couple of fucking beers before we go see it afterwards. Maybe have a beer or two and then just head back or something.
Okay, so yeah, we'll be announcing when we're going to see Deadpool. If you want to meet us in Manchester and have a few beers.
It might not be on the release date because that's going to be fucking almost impossible.
Yeah,
but maybe a weekend around the release date.
I've got to get up with kids, man. It fucking blows. Stupid kids.
I'll have to get up with kids.
Stupid kids. So we're going to be doing that. So if you want to meet us in Manchester, even if you're not watching the movie, we'll be announcing where we're going to be. So you can come and do all that kind of stuff if you wish to do so. It should be awesome. Have we got any questions? What's up with the gun? The gun's a bit of a farce, really. It's become a bit of a farce. So customs have stopped it, and we got the email eventually saying that they have it, and then they sent me this letter, this rather serious-looking letter about importing firearms into the country, which is, you know, it's a broken airsoft gun. So we had to provide evidence as to why we needed it, and I phoned them up and I said, "What evidence do you need?" And they needed the script. They needed our business details. They needed evidence of that we make content like this. And then this guy legitimately said to me, because he said, "Is it for theatre or for television?" I said, "It's for YouTube." And then he said legitimately, "Oh, that website with the cat videos." He was about 65. He was about 65. So I thought at that point, we're pretty fucked. But I've sent him all the stuff. I sent him the script for the Legacy of the Warlocks and highlighted the scenes and stuff where the gun is in there. And showed him loads of videos where we do stuff in, you know, in the legacies and stuff to show that's going on, and that it's normal and we're doing all this kind of stuff. But they've not even fucking bothered to reply to me, cunts. So I don't. We're gonna have to buy a replacement anyway, because we're filming before. We're definitely not going to get it before we start filming. But I'm more curious now as to whether or not we'll actually get it. So I would love to see that happen, which is going to happen. The website is underway. Almost. We're getting there. We're getting there. The website's coming. There's a big plan for 2016. It's on the list. And the whole stream show, the web show is going to be changing around about June time. And have interaction with you guys. How well that's going to work, I don't know. We've got some ideas about you guys being able to talk to us directly. And how that's going to work. It could end really badly. But we're certainly going to try some stuff. We have some ideas. The web show at the moment is as it is, and it'll stay like this till like June, and then in June it's going to change. But we're focusing on the other stuff because Ghosty's been working hard. You've done loads of graphic stuff, which you've seen, all the cool graphic stuff that's coming out. And there's a lot more of that coming, and we're focusing on the legacy videos now, so that's pretty good. Okay. Any other questions? What have you done with my voice recordings on my desktop?
He's got it on his private files.
Yeah, it's going on my desktop. Well, I can't make the legacy video because I don't have a camera to shoot it with, which, you know, we were supposed to do it today in the snow. It would have been so cool.
It would have been.
But I finally had my email confirmation from the delivery people and not from the assholes who sent it that it is coming. So it'll be here on Monday afternoon, which is going to be pretty good. Summer meetup. Okay, so the idea in summer is tentative for now, is that we'll be doing a live show-ish somewhere where you can actually come. And we'll be doing a show thing. If not, we'll be doing just a summer meetup anyway. But there will be something happening in summer. But the idea at the moment is, we've been talking about it, is to actually do a live show where we'll be on a stage and doing stuff, and then we'll meet everybody and do all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're looking at. So it's going to be hopefully fucking awesome. Hopefully. Yeah, so it'll be probably in Manchester. We're looking at places. We're hoping to do some cosplay stuff there. It was your idea. Don't look surprised. You told me.
No, I was talking about. No, if we did something like Halloween time, like a fancy dress piss up.
I think summer would be better.
Oh well, I'm not getting dressed up in summer.
But well, we're hoping to be able to. We're not doing we're not a tour particularly, but we're hoping that when we do travel to places, like we're going to be at BlizzCon and stuff, is try and organise that we can actually do something there that's for us. So hopefully we can, if we're going to try it anyway, I've got to kind of design a show where we'll have like a live drama and we're doing all sorts of cosplay stuff and little competitions and all that kind of shit. And obviously loads of interaction with the audience. I'm hoping it's going to be good and worth coming to see. There's nothing wrong with cosplay. The cosplayers we've seen at all the events we've been to has been awesome.
Oh shit, yeah.
Except the really filthy ones for like the 14-year-old girls. That's a bit ropey.
The disgusting ones on the like 20-year-old girls are always okay.
Yeah, that's okay. But if you're underage and just showing off camel toe everywhere, that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. That's
that's someone whose parents need a fucking
I'm not saying don't
shanking.
do it. I just don't want to see it.
I'm saying don't do it.
Yeah, you can say don't do it. I say you can do what you want. Just that's a consideration that you're like 14 with muff cabbage. Let's leave that alone, please. And he's shoving it in everybody's face, and nobody needs to see that. That's all I'm saying.
That is the worst analogy ever. Muff cabbage.
Muff cabbage. It's from South Park. Muff cabbage. Muff cabbage. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, really bad. Okay. The next stream week will hopefully in about 2 weeks. Hopefully. That should give us, next week is Legacy. I'm going to do all the stuff outside of the live filming stuff next week because of the way things have worked out. And hopefully we should film next Saturday. And then making all the videos for Legion. I did a big Patreon update, which is like my schedule. My monthly schedule, I haven't got it in front of me, is going to be pretty set in stone for the next 12 months. Everything's on a schedule now. All the videos are scheduled. If there's a video coming out from me, it'll be at 5 p.m. UK time every day. That's when they come out. And, I've made some. So, like, the next 4 days are already done. So, we're going to do it that way. Instead of just spamming videos out, because that really has diminishing returns and people get really overdone. So, we're going to do it that way. Are you streaming after this?
No, and I need to touch on that actually. I can't stream now, and it might be a long time before I can start streaming again.
But you're having a kid.
I'm having a kid, I'm having a kid, so
it fucks things up.
And so, like, the immediate problem now is the fact that obviously Suzanne is heavily pregnant, and obviously I can't keep waking her up because she's obviously going to be sleeping light at the minute. So I can stream I used to stream Wednesdays and Thursdays for like 2 fucking hours, and I thought there's just no point in it. So on top of that, there's a chance that I might be moving in with the in-laws because we're selling our house. So obviously I can't stream there. So unfortunately, it's looking like for the foreseeable future, I won't be able to stream. So,
Ripperino.
but once the new house is up and sorted, and we've actually allocated houses that we can buy.
Have they got
my own
good
space
internet?
to be loud. Of course it is. We're staying in the area.
Yeah, but have they got good internet?
At the house,
Yeah.
we can take our stuff
Fucking
with
right.
us.
You ain't moving somewhere with bad
No,
internet.
fuck that. Fuck
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine
So.
that. Well, you never know, because if you take some time off or whatever, you can always be around here. With
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. It's not just that. It's if I've got because obviously I've got my work holidays as well, where I can do a stream week when Suzanne's not there. So there might be a stream week, but evenings type thing, I just can't do it at the minute.
Okay, by request, because this is awesome.
Oh, that is dynamite. That is like a fucking Wookiee condom.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Oh, dude.
I have all the stuff for the camera.
Have a look.
Don't put it on it though, it covers it in fluff.
Does that? Oh, I don't want to bend it. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Nice, mate.
Oh god, it's not a gun. It's not a gun. But how good is it? Don't you want to put your dick in that?
Mate.
That's all I thought when I saw it. I was like, God, I want to put my dick in.
Do you know what I do with this? Can I tell you? In not so descriptive detail to gross you out, but I kind of want to put that on the outside of a fleshlight, yeah?
Yeah.
And trap it between 2 mattresses.
You want to fuck it?
Then I'm going to put a picture of Chewbacca's back on the bed. Go to town on it with my penis.
Well, we have wind shear protection. How good's that?
That's cool, man.
Isn't it? We got all this equipment here. It fucking blows, and I can't plug it into anything. So it'll be on Monday. But I'll tweet out the pictures when everything actually arrives. It's scheduled for end of day on Monday. So hopefully, and that should change the entire look of the web show. The jury rigging we've done for today is just retarded. It's just retarded. Yeah, we'll get there. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Any other questions before we disappear? And what a great night. I've had a load of fun tonight.
Do you know what my best part is like that now is if I say something gross, I'm just waiting for the chat to catch up.
Yeah, and then suddenly it ends up on my Twitter feed. which is just something. Everybody checks my Twitter. I've had some pretty big names follow me recently. I'm not even sure why. Like some sponsors and stuff that are coming through. Although we fucked most of them off. I did tell people about some great people who were not sponsors. Sponsors the wrong word. Partnerships that were coming ahead, but they're so bad. Which is buddy. Oh, what's this? I was just checking Twitter, and our man Mystics is in the hospital, dude. Oh no. Hey, rip Mystics. I hope you're okay, dude. Finally out of hospital, bro. Gives a shout on the stream. Muck have been catching up on the streams while inside the hospital. Oh, dude, I hope you're okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you've really you've ruined the night. Thanks. Well done,
mate.
Well done. Well done.
Classic Mystics.
Why you ruined the night? I just said I'm having a lot of fun, and you just fucked us over. Thanks, mate. Hope you're feeling good, Mystics. Hope you're feeling good. Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm looking forward to getting into more streaming. I'm trying to do as much as we can. Okay, I can probably release that now. We actually did make a Best Games of 2015 audio, and it was released to the Patreon guys last week, and I can release it to you guys now, I believe, if I can get to it. It's an audio file. So lots of you have been requesting that Drama Time goes on audio. That's happening. That's happening.
It's Merry Christmas! Say it!
There it is. I'll link it in the video below. That is the audio file for our Best Games of 2015. It's an hour long, so you can download it to your phone. It's on SoundCloud. You can stick it on there or whatever you want to do. That's one of the perks and stuff within Patreon includes stuff like that. So they're going to get audio stuff like movies and stuff and all that. So if you want, there's a lot of games on that out in 2015. So that's just one of their little perks. They get it like a week early, and then it comes out for everybody else because it's just audio stuff. It's dead easy for us to make. We talk a lot about movies and shit like and games, so we're going to do that as audio stuff and then release it everywhere else.
Not a bit late because, like you said, it came out for the.
Well, the only reason we didn't make it into a video is we didn't have time. It was late. That's the truth. We recorded it like 3 days before Christmas.
Yes.
And we never got a chance to work.
When did it go up originally, though, on audio?
Last week.
So it was a bit late.
Yeah, it was late. We just didn't have time to turn it into a video. But it's we're definitely good. So we're going to be transferring the Drama Time into audio, and it'll go on SoundCloud. If you're not happy with that, I don't know. I've never used SoundCloud as audio files. We can put it on iTunes, I suppose. But let us know. Give us some feedback. Okay. All right, guys. So I think we're going to call it a day there. Yeah, thank you to everybody who supports us in every single way. The difference it's made is ridiculous. Like, you see this equipment, this isn't a joke. And we're going to turn it into some cool stuff. To the point where we were late starting the web show discussing ideas for, like, the next video we're going to be making. So they should be a big fucking part of what's going on. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in with us. Have a great night. Go and do what you're going to do. SoundCloud is great for work. Excellent. That'll do for me. That'll do for me. Good night, ladies and gents. I'll talk to you soon, Zoe. I'll see Ghosty out, and then we'll have a chit-chat on Skype. All right, guys? Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great evening. I look forward to seeing you either at Deadpool or at BlizzCon or wherever we're going to be. We'll hopefully see you. Yeah? I think that's right. We're going to be out and about this year, so come and say hi. Bye. Peace!